Oh yes, and we're back. We're in Alchemy Factory time. Hells yeah. Where's this? There. Ah, shoot. I should have set up my laptop first, because it takes forever. Hey, chat. So, so many of you right from the start. I'm gonna keep joking that it's gonna fucking happen at some point. Just to spite me. Kind of pissed me off if I have to start treating this like a joke instead of just treating this like a hobby. Laptop is fullest of beans. Okay, so I was working on the solar. Yes. Good job. I also had the feeling of maybe I'm gonna have a gap of 3. Right. I can't see more stream preview. Hold on. I've got connection. Yes. I've got nobody here. It's okay. It's not working yet. Ah, yes, you are. Fine, everybody. Good. Wait 1 second. My bad. Someone at my door. 8, 6. Right. What was I doing? This. Yeah, because each of these is gonna need a. This is gonna need like 3 rows as well. Yeah, probably. Is it 3 rows? Yeah, 3 rows. Okay, so that is. Black powder, unstable. So this is the black powder. Unstable. And then the copper. Alright. I should just put one of these here, just for the reference. So, 16.2. Oh yes, I was calling it to 24. And he needs 60. So I need 3 of this, at least. You know what? I can spread it out later. That'll do. You know what? That's. I'm gonna call that kind of fast. Alright, and I need recipe, and I need 3 of them. And sit there. Ooh. It will do just fine. So it's either side. I can put 3 side by side like that, which is great. Let me see how far I am from another upgrade point. Or 2, I guess. This will push over, and then I can at least, in the meantime, make the numbers on the machines look better. You know what? I should just quickly do a check, and now my money box over here is doing. Oh, okay, it's doing perfectly good. No problems. So let me take that and pop in there. Here, not all. Take that. Okay, let's sure about that, but that was there. Love it when that comes through. Beautiful. Means a lot of my stuff works. Ah. Sure, let me just do this quick. Ooh, 2 dots. I actually have this baby. Oh, needed 3 diamonds anyways. Beautiful. 70. Okay, let's just get the singles. Jupiter, you're Jupiter, you're Jupiter. Good. Also, I really want that to just be rounded off. I'll wait for the belts patiently. But wow. Okay, perfumed soap, only 32. It's fine, I'll get rid of it then. 4060 malachite. Malachite is here. Are you it? Sure. Get 60 of that. 18 fertile catalyst. And 75 black. Alright. This should be backing up now. That's good. Cool. 3 quests for the go. Okay, just go. Oh yes, by lots. Very cool. Cool. Look at that purchase quantity. What a ledge. This takes a bit. Do we love that? That is quite a bit of copper that has to get in there. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Okay. I need to sort the output on this out. Okay. Needed. Oh. I forgot one of them. Oh. Gimme. Forgot what I was looking for entirely for a second. I need crucibles. No, there. I mean, I kind of would prefer the stackable ones, if I'm honest. But I don't think I'll need them. I think I might need, what, 3? Let me go and check. Oh, nice. Is this where it is happening? Where I'm making copper stuff? Yes. Got such much better numbers now. Those just look better. I need 1 or 2 more upgrades. Okay. You do 17.5 per minute. You do 17.5 per minute. So I need 1.5. So 2 to 3. But I've got 3. That would be 3 to 5. Trying to think how I want to do this. Because I can't put that over like that. But do I want to... I could raise this up by 1. Should be fine. And then I guess I might as well just put this in the meantime. You also need a may as well, and you also need a may as well. And that reminds me, I was still going to do this. I don't know exactly how far down I'm gonna bring this, so maybe I'm being presumptuous. Also, this makes for a very, very long belt. But this is not its final form. This is my, I don't know what I need exactly, so I'm just building it as I go thing. good enough. So what do we need here is a line coming like that. Like this. And also a four like that, except out of the way. Oh, I already had one. Okay. So it's that, this, I wanted stone, so there. Little long, but can't shorten it. Not really. Not in a way that feels good. So that's okay. Right. This deals with copper powder. Good. Now that it's come to this, let's organize. You are going to take up quite a bit of space. Sharpen powder, huh? You were gonna do mushrooms for this. I was gonna need a log for this. Yeah. Figure out. I mean, those numbers are still not easy to look at, but anyway. Wait, didn't I? No. Thought I got another point somewhere. Should I do more research on anything? Will anything here assist me in furthering this foster? On one hand, I feel like this and this would be very helpful. Especially this. But I'd need to build it, and I'm building something else, so I need to focus. Right. Start on this side with black powder. Black powder is this. I need enough for 2, so that actually makes me think I need to quickly go down here. Where am I making that sulfur? It's there somewhere. It's not you. Then it must be somewhere over here. You, thanks. What's your rate at now? Ooh, joy. Okay. So this is going to end up being 10 and 30 when it's fully upgraded. Give or take. Haven't seen. Isn't paying attention to other people's things that closely. It's only 24 of these for a full line at max speed. Okay, I'll just go do that then. Screw it. This thing's gonna pay for itself, so if it's expensive, it's expensive. Love it if you could change what it's going to be. You know what? Maybe I can just by having. Oh, I wanted to jump. One of these in your inf. Give me the full one. Good games. Right. Wait, hold on. You, if I do this for a second, hey. Much better. That helps. Yeah, because I need iron for grinding as well. And if I can avoid having another iron smelting setup and only rely on the iron that's going into the sulfur powder, then that would be really good. And perfectly balanced as. So first things first, I don't think I want. Not that button, this button. Okay. Need more bricks, I can already see it. Okay, you, come here. Get this stick in. Actually, bad timing. First of all, how many did I say? 24. And how many of you can fit on this? Give me that back. So that'll work, but if I try the other way, will it work? Or will you just feed? Yeah, you'll just feed directly into each other yourselves. You will. We'll just call that a no and leave it at that. Yeah. Right. Also, these need fuel. Which what? Okay, I'm not going crazy. I just aligned the thing differently. Okay, alright. Good. Jeez. Have I got this set up already? I can just just hijack it. There. That's fine. Don't actually have a purchase margin. Okay. A period. Which gonna be is product. I only need one of you. I see. That's okay. First off, yeah, that is what that's gonna be. I have one of these. I have a wood. That's a wood. Don't actually finish. Balls. Okay. Well, that's. Oh shit. Didn't need that either. What are you? That would have been funny. It would have just deleted it from memory. Okay. So I don't even know that I have that thing's attention. This will be 10 and 30, which is 40 together. So I can put 240 on full speed belt at 200T when the belt is fully upgraded. So 6 of these on one line. Which means not you yet. I haven't run it you though. So go ahead. The fuel on it is a bit weird then. Unless I do something even weirder. I like weird. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I can do this. Trying to visualize things in my head here. Whoosh. Alright, no, I'm still connected, yeah? You didn't drop it. Put it off. Disable the auto stop. Wrong button. Okay, so you are actually too close. By one. Because what I'm thinking is that I do a rather like this. Actually, no. Just, you know what? Maybe I'll be just fancy for fancy's sake. Oops. And it failed. But then I'm going to do this just to be excessive. So 1, 2, and so and 6. Oop, I can't see anything that's going on here. Must scroll correctly. So this, that, and the other are very descriptive for people just listening today. My words aren't working properly. Oh, that's what I would say. Except it's really not great if I still have to have this going on somehow. Oh wait, no, this is probably fixable. Thought this through, but only so far, huh? Where do I have those? Having set of all of these around is actually really handy. They're all the heights I need for this. Yeah, I think I know. But I won't need the fuel actually coming out of there. So I don't need that. So I don't need that. But I can instead put the splitter I'm gonna need anyway over here. Let's just have belts. We'll worry about belts when we have where's for the belt to go. Okay. Let's hit that. Nice. Okay. Did you connect? You did connect. Yeah. So that'll be expensive, but it'll work. And it'll feed itself entirely, so it's technically free. So you make point of this. Did I ever grab that sulfur? I did. Okay. What's going on here? Bad connections. What's going on here? That's fine. It'll get better. Probably. Or I will go poke it with a stick. Like this. This is good. I need to keep the numbers in mind. Yeah. I did save the numbers in this one, yeah? Yeah, okay. And we were going for 10 and 30. Times 6 is 180. It's the full belt. It's 3/4. That's what we're. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. It can stay. And now I need 75. This will be producing 60. So 60 and 20. Ah. Two. Let's grab this and put it down where it belongs. It's gonna go over. We have this, but I will have to leave a space first. And that fits really beautifully. It can stay. I'll have to reverse those belts at some point, but that's fine. And I don't think leaving a space is really the term, because this is good. Right, send the sulfur on the top, haven't I? No, I have not sent anything. But doesn't matter, I can change it. It's iron. I scrolled so far past those. Oh wow. So iron units goes up the top. Which means that. Oh. Do not know the rate at which this grinds sulfur. Wait, that's over here. This is the one. You pay 70 per minute. Okay. So you know what? I'll just make 5. And this can just be part of the eventually what will be a floor. That'd be more than enough. So you will be getting sulfur powder from this. I'd like this. Thanks. Wait, sulfur powder was one that could be shared, huh? Yeah, so put it on that one. So that one goes in there, up, in there. Yes. So we're going to need 40 per minute. We're going to get 60 per minute eventually. So we will make provisions for that. And maybe if need be, we can add another one vertically to this. Can make instead. So we are making more than we need, yeah? 35, but this needs less than 70, and I've got 2 of these, so this will make 70, and this will need less than it's making. Oh, fuck. Anyways, so this is good. I'll only need 1 of this for this one. Good. But it needed 2 full belts of charcoal powder. Did I have charcoal powder gold? Easily selectable. No. Let me just grab one. I've got a better one upstairs, don't I? I feel like I did eventually make a good one and put it somewhere, didn't I? Not you. If you're asking me where it is, that's why I'm looking. Waste. I want to do the entire game again, but better at some point. How's this looking? Very nice. Oh yeah, I hadn't collected my coins. Oh nice. This didn't teach. It's good. That was true. Still quite a bit of it with this. Yeah, this was the good build. Or the best build I had so far, if I remember right. So 2 of these filler belts. I should be able to just snag from there to there. So up until this point. Ooh. And here I've even got something set up for 2 full belts. Ah. Good job, me. Thanks, me. Alright. What do I have 9? Excuse me. I'll wait for the save. It's fine. Huh. Oh wait, these are the outputs. Okay. Yes. 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 Should be enough. Really should. Just this is fine. I can't see anything wrong with this at all, aside from this some belt stuff that needs to be adjusted. But yeah, no, this is fine. That is 2 belts of charcoal right there. So yes, I can just. It's a component. This isn't its final spell. I can make some sexy shit if I do say so myself. Anyways. Sometime. Right. Just for now, this belt will be after I said something like that. This is just now and I think to show the connections, the lines for my brain. And then need one more on the other side. Yeah, you'll just have to come around. Yeah. For now, you can. No, I need that. Okay. That deals with that deals with that. You are just what the hell were you? Charcoal powder. Oh, which I also have. I have those. And this was what? Oh, lime water. Which is rock crusher extractor. Okay, well that one's easy. Do I have a good lime water extraction? Not the ones upstairs. Do I have a good lime water extraction? I'll double check once I can take control. I can first escape, but I want to see. Ooh. That means that that's finally full. The belt is now full of that. So wait for sure. Nearly 1,000 silver. Okay. Was it? What's like there from? You hi. I need to just go and find a lime water setup. I must have done one for something. Obviously, it's black powder. Yeah, which will make it here. Great. This is actually a perfect setup. I'll just grab this. Is that good? That is all. What is it close? Ah, mostly. Put like this. There. Hmm. Also gorgeous. Okay. We'll put a hole there. What kind of design is this? Anyways. Use it. Right. Get money from the bottom. Get fuel from... That's weird. Anyways, I will sort that out. You make this at the fastest pace possible. Right, shit, I should probably have checked. Somewhere? Like powder. This will be easier. No, this will not be easier. This one will. To get back from. Is what I should be saying with words. Okay, you get 70 per minute, but it's 2,800 per minute. And I'll need 2.6 a minute, which means I need 2 extractors. But since I have enough for basically 3, I might as well. Okay. Oh wait, you are input. Maybe not. You're part of another. Oh, where that comes out, go in there. Oh, fuck. Bruh. How does my own thing work here? I might have copied that wrong. Let's go find out. Hmm. Oh, that's all that was missing. Nice. Okay, so this is the proper one. Trains. That was there. Okay, and you make all of the lime we're ever going to need. 70 a minute. Ah. Oh wait, so this was perfectly balanced. Never mind. Right? Yeah. It's 70 a minute. It was just that I would need 2 of these. Okay. I'm very smart sometimes. Love it if there was a way to like invert blueprint. Mirror blueprint. Oh man, that would be really nice. I look forward to when it is in a much later version. No rush. I do need to know this. Thank you. Yeah, it's fine. Oh shit. Right, well, that didn't work as anticipated. So this with some space between, so for this one thing so far. Okay. But that one thing so far is now done and dealt with. Right? It has runoff materials. Doesn't it? Yeah, because I might not need as much wood because of this. But I'll know that later, and I'll adjust this accordingly. Because, yeah, probably better to just do it that way. Now, so you need 60 sulfur per minute. Wow. You need this entire for yourself. Okay. Well. Oh, yeah. No, wait, this doesn't have an out connection. Yeah, okay, good. Just go over there where you're visible. You... Thanks. Am I doing copper powder first? No. Because I'll need to know how much actual iron I'm getting in already to know how much I'll need to supplement. So I need to do this one first. And that will go this line. How is it spelled? Take this one. Just go there. So you needed chamomile powder, and spores, and sulfur. So one of these is easy enough to do. So, oh wait, terrible errors, bad. Maybe I should do the other ones too. Huh? Just have them handy. That'll be useful to just keep. I mean, I guess technically I could move these closer together by one, but oh wait, no, that's an easy fix. Doesn't have to be a wood block. See how I feel in the final version. Still figuring out all of the things I need. So this, first off, chamomile powder. I've got chamomile, and it can be turned into powder. That's terrible grammar, but anyway. And this can just go straight in. We need what? 52 minute you make. Oh, yeah, belt speed. $140. Okay, so absent-mindedness. There we go. I can do this probably. Just so that they're working at the same speed. 210. Oh, shit. Well, you know. That's fine. Right, so that's one thing. The sulfur powder is going to just be what I have to do next because it is easy. I already have one. I can just chunk that, maybe not that much. Yes. Oh, wood. Wow. Wow. Those are rocks. I've only done this 1,000 times. Ooh. Yeah, it's getting a bit close to stairs. But this doesn't need more inputs than just money, so that might be okay. This is the end of a line. It just, oh, hold on. Turn it up nicely. Oh, wait, no, I'll need one of these each. Oh, shit. You needed 52. You needed 2 of these. Let's do those. Wow. Spendy. It's fine. The next thing is gonna be this. What are you? Oh, you know what I'm doing? Yeah. There comes spores. Actually, I do need this just to remind me where this is going. I do have the pyrite now, though, so I can remove this part. Since this entire thing over here is copper, I can cut this entire part, put it there. Oh, wait, it's mushroom one contact. I don't have any, but I could if I wanted. Ooh. Thank goodness for a misclick. Anyway, this is called fine. This is called fine. Ah, yeah. Need to first organize this a little bit. $21 and $84. That's some weird numbers. Okay, but I've got a pretty good mushroom log setup over somewhere. Obviously isn't here because I'm one floor higher than I thought I was. Actually, I have several good ones. This one was fine, but I don't think it was what I wanted. It does use some of the wood at least. No, it doesn't. Just... Oh, that didn't take much space then. I was going to borrow you for something, wasn't I? $52.5. What is this upgrade percentage? Efficiency 10. Plus 25 times 11. 275. Okay, so I need one more to like even this out, I guess. Okay, well, let me go commit some cash to research. I don't know if there are like trends that I can notice or follow or things like that that might help. I know some days they don't buy some of the thing. Yeah. Oh, whoa. He's actually backed up on the belt. You know? I'll bet it's because I did something silly. But I'll take it. Well, of course, that's what'll happen most of the time. Half the time, I guess. That'll do. This never stalls, right? Shouldn't ever stall. This should also never stall. None of this should ever stall for even a second. All of this should be constantly working. And just doing this. This is all that all of these potions are for. 1 second, I need to check this out. It seems fine. However, it does seem to be actually working through the belt stockpiles. Most of them, it will just never run out of yellow, because those work at a different rate. Huh. Let's see. I'll see. Or maybe I can... Maybe that is also a stat? The blender. Extractor, but... No blender. You know what? Both of you. Let me drop you over. So here we go. Perfect. That's actually exactly what I want. Sort of. No, I do want one of you to go. See, you know what? I actually see 3 on the belt. So here, give me 2 of you, and good. I'm gonna have to. All right, I'm gonna put 1. I have to redo that just because I want to see what I want to see. There. Great. This should put 3 onto that pedestal if that is possible. I don't want to see that because that would be cool. Oh, 4. Okay. Even better. There'll be 1 in storage. That's going to be a nice bit of gold. So it'll stack up by 2. Okay, that's really cool. I definitely want to see those get sold, though. Man, I haven't changed this layout, like, at all. Buy some of all of them, actually, you know? You see the lucky, because that guy, those monks usually buy these artifacts. Ooh. Hey, go back and, you know, there's 2 of the other artifact. Do you want to get that too? Quick purchase, jeez. Put it somewhere customers aren't going to freaking trip over it. Just hold on to my sword for a second. I need this. Just by the store. Perfect, actually. So we need 4 of each of the others. How much inventory space do I actually have? Like nothing. Do I have anything that can just be dumped on the belt? That's upstairs with you. This needs to stay, so do those, and that plus those are so many rocks. Let me just leave some here. So, let's sit and think about it. Said I wanted this more than anything. That I'll get next then. So that should make, or should have made, the numbers a little better, right? No idea. Well, I now moved that thing and I moved everything around, so here. To put you where you are going to belong anyways and give you some wood. Just that much. That hasn't normalized. That has a little bit. At least I can see its full belts. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, so this is doing something egregious and excessive quickly. I'm pretty sure it's with those of salt. There's now you and another one. So we're gonna you and you again. And whoops. Do you still have on the belt? Oh, you do. Okay, so they haven't sold. All right. Mixed feelings. I'd like them to sell. That's what they're for. Speaking of four. Great. I was about to snag another one off the belt, but, you know, for the quest that requires a Venus. But that is what this box is for. Jeez, it hasn't filled that box yet. But did it just send one? Or am I tripping? No, it couldn't possibly have just sent one. It's halfway. Oh, yeah, it's that. That got sent. Okay, fair enough. Okay, cool. I'll grab the one on the belt. Ooh. If it's still there, and it is. It's always weird to try and grab that. Guess it's already loaded. Oh, no. Diamonds? By a lot. By many. Let's find out how many. Oh, going for more. I like customers like you. One diamond. Oh. Thank you. It's good price. Alrighty, so oh, is this now actually emptied? It is. Wow. What I should have probably done kind of a little bit ago was this. This is just lubricate. Yo, how's the factory going? It's going alright. It's going alright. I'll show you the size of it. Oh my god, what? Oh no, this is correct. I'll show you the size of it in a bit. Just gotta collect. How many of these was it? 50. Oh, no. Yeah. So, factory's going okay. I'm currently working on something up here to automatically just make silver coins. So that'll be nice. I'll come downstairs and show you. Oh, somebody just bought 2 of those things. Oh my god. Did I miss who it was? Ah. That's okay. Only slightly disappointed. Wasn't this side? No. Wasn't you. Isn't someone who's still lost in here somewhere? Nope. Oh wow. Thank you. Buying lots of stuff. Appreciate it. Yeah. One of both on this side. When Factoria? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I've been loving this factory builder for a little bit, and I think I will keep loving this factory for builder for a little bit. Yeah, because I've already played a lot of Factorio in my life, but I haven't played a lot of this one. Well, so this is all the stuff I'm selling, where at least some are on the pedestals. This bottom floor of the factory hasn't actually changed. This is just still doing exactly what it was. No modifications, no changes, no upgrades. This has been disconnected because I don't need this fertilizer anymore. Same over here. I just haven't repurposed them. The mushrooms on the line are actually being used further up, so this is just still full belts. This is still all the same. And then I added a few things over here, like the perfumed soap. Just made sense to make a tiny build for the factory to, not for the factory, for the shop, to just use the leftover soap powder that isn't going to this to also just turn into linseed oil, and here into the, it's just right off the belt. Just a little quick. It's not even very organized, it's just slapped over. Got steel and steel gears. Do I need steel gears? No, I'm good. But I did need the perfumed soap. Sometimes I prefer grabbing it off the belt just because I like the visual of things moving on the belts, especially like this, where you like worm it forward. It just pleases me visually. Oh, it needs an extra 32. I could grab it from a box, but I just enjoy doing it this way. Pleasant. Okay, 180 wooden pulleys. This I am not as enthused about doing that for. I need another 30 of these. So I'll just wait. Let the box full and give. So that's all of that. Malachite has turquoise, healing potion, vitality potion. Reorganize my stuff. I've got too much stuff. I've got so much wood. Anyways, I'll just. That's too much out of my pocket. Lovely. Not gonna do that with the vitality. It's quite a lot. There's the transformation project. Do I need you? Do I need healing and vitality? Do I make those both downstairs? Make those both downstairs, yes? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, not you, you. Right. That is quite a bit of cash. My growing tower of lavishness. I enjoy it. I like it. It's going to be a centerpiece of my thing. You know what? That is a great use of this space. In fact, I might do that immediately. Where am I looking for things here? There. You please? Hi. Yes. Hold on, can I actually change the sun? Never tried. Guess not. Yeah. Tower of Lavishness. Hey, fine. Can make copper cubes. I can make silver blocks too. Oop, oop. Pansy. Right, so this must. What pace are you moving at? Oh, wait, how many do you need? You need a full one of. Thanks, game. Show me the money. I could reset skills, right? And respec everything into things I want. Now that I've got enough skill points to be happy right now, probably. Yeah, let me give it a shot. Let me yes. Makes me happy. Great. So, skill points, reset is here. Reset points. Trying to drag to there. 8 silver. Probably worth it. Yeah, confirm. Cool. So, what I definitely first want to do is take the belt all the way to 214. I think that's that. To give you need to go check somewhere where there's plants. I'm going very far for plants when I have them right here. Yep, that is 240 million. On the belts. Very cool. Oh wait, don't I forgot I have a stats page, don't I? Yeah? Where? That is not the thing I'm looking for. Player stats page. Tab. Ah. Aha. Aha. Okay. This helps. Good. Found the thing. Right, now you also need to go to that same overall speed. This is just necessary. I don't know if I'm running too many things with this, but I want 4 levels in that. No. Thinking 5 in each of these. And then let's see what happens here. Customer sales. That should do. Now everything should be, yeah, at the fastest it can go. Yep, 10 and 30, everything. Well, I mean, I could still upgrade the speed more if I wanted, but why? I think it would be a pain, actually, if I did that, probably. You, log machine. 24 and 96. That is still awkward. But also not really. That means I need 10 machines for a full belt. And I'll have 4 full belts of wood. Okay. And I needed wood somewhere here. Yeah. Not the iron sand. I think it was the soap powder needed. No, that needed plant ash. What needed charcoal powder? This one. So hold on. I'm gonna get 4 full belts of wood out of this. And I need 4 full belts of wood in here. And instead of doing this, well, which is actually not enough. Not just what happens if I just put one? That's good. Anyways, I needed to duplicate this. 3, 24. Oh yeah, I was doing the other way. That, 0. No man. What? Okay, no, I thought I found a weird thing where I could click, drag, and copy, paste, but I guess I was not correct about that, so that's fine. This. There. You not. You not. There we go. So then, oh wait, I can get a better read on the... Where did I put that box of stuff I just needed to dump? There you are. Oh wait, I did drop that over there. Yeah. 10 and 30. I need two of this. Do that in the meantime. Oh, yeah, of course. So this is going to make 60 sulfur, and I'm going to need two of these. I'm going to need two of these. These are going to make 60 each, and this is going to need 75. That's so weird. The numbers are bad. Grah. Makes me angry. So I need more than one. I'll do multiplication later. First I need a baseline. Arc. Ugh. Very ugh. I need to multiply this by 4 to even that shit out eventually. So add 15, add 15, add 15. Add 4 times 16. 4 times 15. 4 times this, but 5 times this. As in these. So MacGuffin it about somehow. You know what? I need to be carrying some of you. Oh shit, not jump too far. Give me this. Could have just grabbed that out of the chest, but I don't think I need a full chest. Oh, okay. What are you talking about, bro? It's self-checkout. Okay. What's that doing? gloom spores at what? Did you say 60 minutes? So I need 120 minutes. Well, I can just do 60 minutes and then have 2 of those. One floor lower. Now I can have a look at this. Is this still fine? I've still got 10. Yeah? It's still actually a full queue. I mean, if it ain't broke. Wow, it has been a while since I've been short on rope. I must have put down so much of that in a box somewhere. Thanks, boss to me. Alright, and 12 of those. So this, not needed. Is it? No, no, this is not needed. That was very nearly bad. That can go. What are you? You're just wood, huh? Supposed to be mushrooms and yeast powder. Let me first neaten up the mushrooms, and then I'll worry about the rest of this. Because, no, not that bad. This one. From here to here, all the way up. Cut, go over there. I don't want to see right now. Bottom is where wood comes up. There's a weird way to do that. It's... Looks cool, but it's really inefficient. Can do that. Cut that part up. Oh, okay. Well, Well, that inconveniences one slightly. Yeah, the rest of this one will just go. Oh, wait, yeah. this one. There to there, up, all the way, and save. So this puts wood out the top, and I have the speed over here. It is an awkward split. That's weird. That's really weird. Weird numbers. Maybe I should switch these to have mushrooms on top instead. Yeah, that'll probably make my life just significantly easier. So, hey, could you do me a solid and take this to the top? Yeah, great. Can I copy yours and paste you? No, I can't. That's sad. Oh, you know what? I might as well just finish the at least minimum basic setup that I'm gonna have to put in anyways, so that I don't have to repeat that a million times as well. Efficiency. That's what you come here for, right? Most efficient. No wasted moments, no wasted time. Always maximum efficiency. So I don't know how I'm going to exactly be lining this up, where I'm exactly going to be lining this up. I've got a weird spot for a floor hole. Like you actually do need the gloom spores. And you are the last thing. So this is done. Just need gloom spores, and you make 60 a minute. So how many am I going to actually need of this? You require 60 minutes, so you're 1 to 1. Put it this way. And oh, 120 and 60. So this, thankfully, this only needs 1 belt of mushrooms. So like that. And even only half a belt of yeast powder each, which is just such great news. So this is fine for this. As well as this is all that's needed for that. And you know, I can just, this is such an awkward spot for that. Right, let's see what I can do about that. So 6 will fit, but I don't need 6. Because for the 1 under it, it's not enough. Mm. On the other hand, that's kind of doable. That would also take kind of much more space than I wanted. So what I can then do is this. Oh, you know what? Because so realistically, yes. F. Can do that. But I'll need to change the bottom supports to be slightly different. So, there you go. Thanks for that. So, you there, not you, this, thanks. So that instead, yeah, that's fine. Also, gonna listen to the, oh, not you. So I grab like this. I can see it. This can always get out. So it won't be a concern. Yeah. And I still need 10 of these. So if I now go just do that for the sake of it. It fits. So I will copy this. Did I give it one too many spaces though? I think I might have, actually. So if I take that, there. So that does work. Okay. Decrease the profile slightly. Very nice. Hey. Don't you drop frames now, sadly. Being difficult. Oh, hold on. Did I even... Okay, I did save the stream title. 6. Right. You and you can go, and now... How many? That is 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah. Let's see how 6 will fit. I think 6 will do. Is that 6? That is 6 with the one that's already there. Yep. That is terribly a great job, me. And that's a copy. Yeah, that's fine. So there's 5 of that. Okay. Cool. Then you know what? Give me this just so that I can copy pieces off of it. I don't really need that much. Majestic. Hang. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, but I only need 10. I'm making my own life more difficult. Okay. With this thing. It was perfect already. Hey, would you mind just scooting back? Oh. Okay, then the numbers just have been messed up somewhere, and it is my fault. So there should be 10. There should now be 10. Yes. Good at games. Never make mistakes. Thought I did once, but I was wrong. Okay. This will need a elevator action up. It's taller than our usual. Elevator action down. Because we don't want cache sitting. If it doesn't have to sit. So pull out when we can. You are now incorrect if I'm going to do it the way that I want to do it in my head. There. Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's very satisfying. Okay. I don't need these ones anymore. So this will be all of the mushrooms and a really large chunk of wood, which I think I needed charcoal somewhere. I'm hoping to use all of the components that I'm building in this factory without throwing anything away into a bin. I'll just sit here for a moment because this mess does need to stop. Just sit there for a moment. No, man. You've got people to help you. Oh, and this no longer needs to exist. I think, probably. Clean up the scraps. The wood was going somewhere that needed charcoal powder. Ah, what's this? I need to remember how many thin lines of wood there are coming out of this. It is 4. I need to divide 5. Oh, 10 by 4. Okay. Mushrooms are all coming out of the top mushrooms can. Yep. Mushrooms are all coming out of the top. Like so. But you've got a special there and there, so that I can connect top bottom. It is a single line of mushrooms. It's not more than that. It is exactly that, and that is good. Good, good, good. As for the wood, I have an idea. Whether it's good or not is, like, this remains to be seen. Probably isn't, but you know, we live and learn. Not that. Also not that. There. Oh, shit. Sure, copy that. I know there are errors. It's actually just this that I wanted. Come here. Go there, and there, and there, and there. Probably will be enough. Probably. If I then go this. That'll be good. Yeah, needed that for not this moment. I needed that for when I'm done with this. So. Where's that thing that I made? Very descriptive. Here. It's helpful. This is the up. Yeah, you need the up. Oh. It is useful, but it is rotationally locked. I'm trying to untangle this in my head. I had to draw a picture, but Hands don't move that fast. More accurately. Right. I will have to extend it out another block. That's fine. I concede. That's where that one's going to go. And that's all there is to that. That's the only one that's probably going to need to be out of this 6 square. But once I'm actually done doing what I'm thinking of doing, then it'll look better. But putting this here makes it a bit tricky. Yes, I need one that's actually a bit... I might need you later. Stay there. Okay. You know what? Let me just build a bunch of platforms, and then I can delete them as need be. And you organize them. That'll be easier. Maybe I should work from the top down. Immediate flow in my system. Okay. Let me just cut you over. Let me just get rid of this and let me fix the bottom part first, because I have realized my mistake. Well, yeah, I confirmed the deletion. And the mistake is that what I actually want, right, is this. Drag out. Yeah, screw it. Let me just do this part first. All the way to there, all the way back, and then sure, all the way to there. That would have been cool if that worked. But anyway. Then we've got build 2, build 3 of wood, and build 4 of wood. And what are you talking about offline? Lies? Lies and slander? No, fine. It was lies and slander. Okay, shit. Good idea, decent implementation, bad order. So you are a wool of belt going the other direction. And that's okay. What I need to have coming out of here is this to be split in 4. There's the least amount of space I can do that. So for you, it'll probably be this, and then now that with yes. That one, I guess. The problem comes in because I'm trying to combine all of these bells very early. You know what? I can make my own rules. Because that will just actually continue forward. Let's work on the ones that I can work out. So, do we want it to split into? Let's just go with this for now. Okay, so that's 2. Actually, no, that's 3. What am I talking about? Yeah, that is 2. It's 2 from this side. Stay in those 2. I need top and middle from this one. So, no. You. If I instead go out this way. Oh, wait, no. Actually, that was the play, actually. To go out here, because I can just... So down 1 cut tube, cross 1 cut. This is extra convoluted, huh? But we'll see if it works out. Let's success. 1 on each level. Oh, and I didn't even need to do that. And if I don't need to do that, then just for funsies, or such as they say, I can do this. Probably not that one, huh? Don't even need that. And then I've got 1 on each height level for this thing. I don't know why I have that top layer. And that'll fit on there. Yes, okay, good. So you can just go sit there. Because I need to copy first this. And then you. Feels good. Okay, so that will be the mushrooms. Thing I'm looking for this one. You know what? Hold on. You come here. I'm actually blueprinting you. Because this is great. Sweet. It is a bit of a chunky boy, though. Let's put you in a place, at least. You know, that considering everything... could be way worse. I think it's great. I do need to remember this part though. Like, which way am I gonna... Oh, wait, I can easily enough rotate this. Yeah? Huh. Worry about the rest when it's worrying. Okay. That is this, and that goes in here. Yes. Now the yeast powder. It's this, which needs the soap. Which this is not the thing that needs charcoal. Shit. Do I actually just not need the charcoal anywhere? Am I just... Oh, this is the wood. Fuck. Or full belts of wood might be... needed when I upscale this properly, but not at the current ratios. So maybe this is future-proof instead of just excessive. I guess we'll find out. I haven't even touched copper powder yet, huh? Wow. Well, to think how much stuff actually goes into making the silver. From completely scratch. If you're not using cauldrons, which I've decided I don't want to, except for the fertilizer, because it's a pain in the balls otherwise. So, oh, I didn't end up needing this, huh? No. Okay, but either way, this part is done. Dude. Unless you're buying a Venus, which I don't have on the belts, but have... don't have on in the shop, but do I have on the belt? I mean, I might. No. Maybe not. Ah, it is. Oh, never mind. I guess I can only carry one. Inventory is fat. Where is that fertilizer actually getting put on the belt? It has to be getting on there from somewhere. And I genuinely cannot fathom where, because I've disconnected this. And I've disconnected this from putting the fertilizer on the belt. It's legacy, so I'm keeping it. But, like, it's so wild. Whatever. I'm gonna make a filter for it. I thought I did actually make a trash filter for it. Could have sworn I did. Or was I about to? zoned out while scrolling. I thought I scrolled past it. Now, on the one hand, I kind of want to get rid of it because it's just in the way. On the other hand, I want to see how much of it gets collected and if it ever kind of, runs out. So, I think instead of just throwing it into the abyss where it kind of belongs at this point in the game, I'm just gonna stow it and see how much of it gets stowed. And once I don't see any on the belt anymore, I'll know this has been a success. Success. Successfully hungry. Listen, man. I'm sure I've got a 15 somewhere. Yes, you're a good type of customer. Yes, plenty of coins. So many coins. Oh, awesome. I should probably check if there are any urgent requests. Huh? There's one, expires in 0 days. Just yeast powder. I mean, it's still something. Ooh, a sample request. Oh, well, you can wait. You know what would probably help before I start this quest is emptying my inventory of just the, singular random things that I just don't need. Like the mushroom. Don't like throwing seeds out, but I've got enough money. Okay, so first things first, let's get this. Oh, the urgent request should probably be done first. Yeah, that would be a great idea. Anything on the side? No, I need 2 diamonds. Wow. Why? Why are you the way that you are? What do I have? Jeez. Cool. 2 Jupiters. Wow. I'm gonna have a pretty full inventory now. You're the Jupiters, yes? Good. So maybe I should do these powders so that I can get one quest off my back. That is not the thing I thought it was. So I can there. 60 vitality potions. Let's do the urgent request before it expires. There. Now I've got guff. You know what the problem is that I have an infinite supply of rocks on me. That's what the problem is. So what? Vitality potion, 60 of them. Sure. Yes. Oh, well, I mean, you know what? That kind of works fine. I'm okay with how that worked out. Oh, I needed growth potion and I was carrying some. Perfect. I can grab some more. $60 transformation potion, which is that one, so there. $75 black powder. Right. And 18 fertile catalysts, which am I really? Because I was making fertilizer somewhere here. Just you should be getting nothing in. Yeah, you should only work if like regular ass fertilizer comes in here. So you really should never be making it. Because I don't have regular ass fertilizer on the line anymore. You're not making any fertilizer. You're not. You're not. You aren't for fertilizer. I have no idea where so much of this came from. Anyways. I'll help get rid of it. Ooh. Paying the good money. You can out my inventory. Right now. You can go. And you can also go. You know what? You can also go. It's time. That one can stay the size it is. That one must be resized. Oh, wait, no, hold on, shit. It's dinner. Oh, for fuck's sake. It is still dinner. It's dinner. And I'm sitting here. I can, like, hear my stomach being annoyed at me. So I need to go and deal with that. There it fell. Need to go and deal with that before I come back and play some story. So if that's what you were waiting for, keep waiting. No, accept the nice version of how to say that. Yeah, so I'll be back in an hour and a half. Oh my god, please let this, yeah, okay, it's still an hour and a half. Alright. Thanks for being here. Your presence is noted and appreciated. Okay, thanks, bye.